At EcoSynthetix, we produce a range of ingredients that go to major industrial players who produce products like wood panels, wood flooring, furniture, paper, paperboard, cosmetics, and other personal care products. And what makes our products a little bit different is that they're bio-based, and they're typically, in addition to being renewable, they're typically trying to solve a significant problem that industry is trying to overcome. So we're usually looking for a kind of catalyst to change, and therefore usually the materials we're providing are disruptive materials. Some of the recent innovations we've introduced are really building on the foundational business we established in paper and paperboard to introduce increased bio content and more renewability to that space, and we built a successful portfolio there. We've recently introduced a second product line targeted at the wood composite market, and the problem we're trying to solve there is the reduction of formaldehyde emissions from the home, the office, and the school environment with our bio-based offering. Some of the recent wins we've had are in the paper and paperboard packaging market, where paperboard is a growing segment in that space. We've had wins with companies like Stora Enso, one of the world leaders in paperboard packaging. And in our newer market of wood composites, we signed up our first 2 commercial accounts in the last 9 months. Firstly with the Swiss Chrono Group, and secondly and more recently with Sonai Arauco. So 2 points of validation that we have a formaldehyde replacement that's meeting the economics and performance needs of this market, in addition to providing a formaldehyde-free product. The biggest growth opportunity we're chasing right now is the wood composite resin market, which is a $15 billion market dominated predominantly by formaldehyde resins today. Formaldehyde makes up more than 90% of that space, and we're looking to be the catalyst to change to convert that market over to formaldehyde-free resins. The biggest challenge we face is the challenge of making change happen in large industrial markets. Typically, these are markets which are slow to move and slow to change. We have to be able to provide that catalyst for change and have the staying power to see it through to change in our large industrial customers. I think consumers have become increasingly aware of hazardous chemicals in their environment, and specifically in the wood composites market. Regulatory change is following those concerns, and you also have progressive companies like IKEA that are demanding change within their supply chains to satisfy their customers and create healthier products. We have a solution that performs and has the economics to enable and catalyze that change. I think that's the biggest thing going for us. The TSX listing enabled us to seek capital for the long runway that it takes for making change in an industrial environment. It takes time and it takes capital to have the staying power to see through change. And the TSX listing gave us the opportunity to raise the capital to do that.